While we have done a handful of videos about the forthcoming Windows revision from Microsoft, what will likely be known as Windows 8, we still get asked every day, what do you think about Windows 8? Well, we don't know because we haven't seen it yet. However, we know enough about it to tell you that it will likely impress users, unlike other versions of Windows, which were not all that impressive. Bob, although that really wasn't Windows. Millennium Edition, I guess that was Windows, even though I'm sure some of us would like to have that stricken from canon. Let's not get into Windows Vista at this point in time. And hopefully Windows 8 will not be another me, Vista, Bob fiasco. We've written an article on LockerGnome.com titled 5 Reasons Windows 8 Will Impress Users. Feel free to click on the link in the description. Go ahead and +1 tweet and like that on Facebook. You can do the same. We've got the share links there in the sidebar in every article on LockerGnome.com. And I hope that you're looking and reading. And even if you don't want to read, we've posted screenshots of earlier versions of Windows. Windows that I grew up with. I grew up with not having Windows. And I remember the first time I saw Windows. And I got it, but I also didn't get it. I'm like, wait, I guess it kind of works, but there's just not a lot to do here. And this is before I could easily download software. I mean, you'd have to walk into an actual store and buy software that might have sucked and more often than not did suck. And when there was a bug, there was no easy way of getting a patch. You have no idea how spoiled we are these days with desktop software. But we do believe we have 5 solid reasons that Windows 8 is queued up to impress. And the top reason, more than any other reason, and again, we've got a few more that you're more than welcome to agree or disagree with on the article itself. But the top reason I believe that Windows 8 will impress is that Microsoft finally understands that if it intends on operating the Windows operating the Windows operating system. Sorry, I'm kind of coming down with a cold right now. And I'm not even taking any medicine and I have medicine head. If it plans on participating in the mobile ecosystem with the Windows brand and the Windows platform as it has been, they finally realized that they need to optimize it for a completely different experience than what it's been used for to date. I would say a large reason, beyond insane pricing, that the tablet PC marketplace failed, not because we didn't want to have a tablet PC, we did. Yes, it was expensive, but Windows, as it was used, was a kludge. Windows itself was not optimized for a touch experience. It wasn't. Period. End of story. You can make it work, but it's kind of like painful. It really, Windows, painful, P-A-N-E. Sorry, the wordplay apparently doesn't work when it's verbal. The idea, though, of Microsoft embracing Metro, is they've done it piecemeal over the past few years, and baking it into the Windows experience specifically for touch and mobile use cases, I think is a huge deal. I mean, if you liked Windows on the go before, you are going to love it with Windows 8, specifically because it isn't the traditional Windows environment. I remember when Apple announced the iPad, and so many people were up in arms because they wanted to see OS X on a mobile tablet. And like, no, it doesn't work well in a touch experience. It was designed for a completely different input paradigm, a keyboard and a mouse. Windows, by and large, has been designed for a keyboard and a mouse. The Metro experience, as it's more commonly known, within Windows 8 specifically, is going to be optimized for you doing this, touch. And so long as the computer that you purchase has a touch screen, you're going to be pretty happy with it. It was optimized for touch. Windows, someone at Microsoft finally got it. How many of us had been screaming this at them, and anybody, oh, look, I got Windows running on a touch screen. I'm like, good luck with that, because, you know, you can tap something, but it wasn't designed for your finger until now. And that is just one reason we believe at LockerGnome.com that Windows 8 will impress users. We have other reasons you're more than welcome to read. I'm sure you've got your own ideas of why you believe Windows 8 is going to be awesome. Comment here, comment there, but certainly do take a look and share the article if you are so inclined.